What is up YouTube, Mystic here, once again with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time we fought through the ranks of Magma. I suppose they weren't really ranks, they were just random noobs. Up to the leader, which is up here, and it's going on through a long ass lecture about how all he wants to do is make the world better. And he's going to use the meteorite in that little rudely shaped thing behind him. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our own grand design. And I must admit, that little magma symbol is so cool. So he starts off with a Mighty Enna. This is basically like a mini gym battle, I must say. These Pokemon are quite high, and if you are under leveled, I would say it would be kind of hard to take this guy on. So obviously the Mighty Enna takes out Gnome because it had 4 health. And for some reason I didn't heal him. So I send out Strudel to take on this Mighty Enna. Use a Shockwave, and he uses Sand Attack, which luckily I'm using Shockwave so it won't miss. I'll sped this up a little bit, as obviously just using Shockwave over and over again is not something you would like to see. So he uses Super Potion, of course, and heals himself up. And I'm determined to get Strudel to beat this guy, as it's very close to a level, and I really like that level. So he gets taken out, and he gets nearly 650 experience, which is very nice, which lets him grow to level 27. So I send out C-Nanners as he goes out to his Zubat. I use Rock Throw, which is super effective, and it will take that thing out in one shot. We use Cam Corrupt, or whatever that was. Let's go look. Camerupt, which is the evolved form of evolved form of Numa. That's the one. At least I think, anyway. If I'm wrong, I'm sure my friend will correct me, as he has done many times so far. Which I'm very grateful for, by the way, as I don't want to be wrong about everything in my life. So obviously Muffin can take him out, as he is a water and the enemy is a fire. So he's not too difficult, but obviously if you're underleveled, then it will be pretty hard, as it is kind of like a miniature gym. Miniature. Anyway, so the leader of the Smurfs come up, say that we will meet again, and if you got to it, you will remove the meteorite, and obviously obtain it because you just removed it. So as you can see, all of the fighting Smurfs have gone, and this path has been opened. This old woman here sells lava cookies for 200 each, and I bought one just because I had no idea what they were. And as you can see, I'm looking now, it heals all status problems, so basically it's like an expensive full heal. Which means I'm not going to be using it. If of course it was like kind of like what the lemonade and the water is to super potions and whatnot, then I would probably have stood there and bought about 100 of them, but obviously I don't want something which is only going to remove status problems, as I don't even use the ones which I've bought already, let alone buying more. So this guy gets taken out really easily with Muffin. Wow, sorry, I'm really tired. Rough day at college, kind of. My project has to be in like less than a week, so yeah, I'm kind of far behind on that. Anyway, this is another Team Magma Grunt. Sends out a Poochyena, which looks like will be a 2-hit kill for Colt, as he is growing to be a great member of my team. I'm sure he'll be very happy to hear that. This sends out a Numel, and I send out Muffin just to finish him off. And basically just lots and lots of trainers from here on until the next city, I think. Sorry, I haven't actually played this for... Wow, coming up for near the start of episode 12, I think. So I believe I haven't played this since episode 12, which is quite a long time ago. Because I remember one morning I had woke up at 4 in the morning. So I thought, I'll play Pokemon before I go to college. And ended up playing it for like 2 hours straight. So I go around here, pick up this Pokeball. Ends up being a burn heal, which might be a reasonable thing. Yeah. And right here, my parents had walked in and was like, "Oh my god, why are you awake?" Because they're not used to having me, like, seeing me awake so early. And I was just telling them that, yes, I have actually gone to bed. So, anyway, we have a double battle. Oh wow, I'm tired. We have a double battle against a Magnemite and a Shroomish. And that Magnemite is super effective against both Colt and Waffle. So I'm going to have to be pretty careful about this. All I can do is go to Muffin, which is not very effective. No, it's not effective to the Magnemite. And luckily I did, as it would have shocked Waffle. And that would have been bad. For some reason... what am I actually doing? Wow. So the Magnemite gets taken out, which would have been very dangerous to me. And unfortunately it uses Mega Drain on Muffin, which both lets it survive and takes away a reasonably large amount of Muffin. But either way, we take out the little scrubs and we carry on down the mountain, a hoppity hop. And this is like the final trainer here. Jagged path is hard to walk on, but it's good for training. I bet it is, my little friend. So his name is Ethan. He has a level 20 Zigzagoon, which will be no problem for Colt. I suppose it will be, as he's just become paralysed. Or he gets the power hacks, I should say. And like flinch, wow. Gotta stop yawning in my commentaries, it's very bad. I'm sorry about this. So I finish it off with Swift, which obviously is nice, as for some reason I'm not clicking OK. What is going on? Right, there we go, that was weird. Maybe my cat walked in or something. I don't know. So it uses Wing Attack on me, which of course is not very effective at all, because Colt is Beast. It uses Focus Energy, which is useless as it is dead now. So you register Ethan in the Pokénav, and right now I'm looking at how I've got 35 Poke people like registered. There's a guy going nuts over here. I was hoping for a battle, but obviously I can't. And down that way, like, jump down them little ledges, and that's the quick way to Laveridge Town, I think he said. I'm selling some of the crap which I have left over. And oh wow. I'm selling things I really shouldn't. Obviously get rid of the nugget, but always keep these ethers and the elixirs. And personally, I would recommend to train EVs, and rather than sell them unless you're really low on money, as a very high EV trained Pokemon is totally ponage, so to say. And yeah, I buy some super potions, some revives, which is very nice. I'm so glad I can get my hand on some revives. And we're done in this little Pokemon market now. And that looks like it's the end of this episode. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.